It's EnigmaHood, and we're back to streaming Illusion of Gaia. It's been so long since we played this. Let me just see something. Volume's a little loud on the SNES end. Let me just adjust it a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll be right back. Gonna get a drink and stuff like that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get back to where we left off. So, let me just make. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the volume a little bit more. Okay. Okay, in all fairness, I really can't remember much about this game or what to do, but we'll try our best. Okay, so you can run like this, and then we did the leap. Okay, we don't want to jump, we want to go down here, right? Okay, so from what I recall, okay, so we went here. And what does this do again? So now what do we do? I can't remember. I think we can leave. Or something. Let me turn up the, the game volume a little bit more. I think it needs to be up a little bit. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what I'm doing. So everyone says some stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to the next village or whatever. Yeah, this is the next area. Okay, yeah, I think this is where I stopped playing last time. Shit. See, I hate it when that happens. Like, the dialogue box will disappear if you push any button. Which is not good, because that happens way too often. Nope, I don't know what my destination is. Maybe someone's chasing me? What? One second. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of light this time? The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. You're bright, but you're still immature. Sounds like he's patronizing me. Okay. Let's go to the cave. See, this is interesting. Like, here's a dialogue box, but if I push the directional buttons, nothing happens. So I don't see why it happens with other dialogue boxes. I fucked up. See, it keeps doing that, and that drives me crazy. Hey, Janina, what's up? I'm so glad you're here. I'm playing this game. I don't know anything about it, though, actually. And those are some pretty good emoticons. I see Link, and I see... What is that? Zelda? But Zelda looks... What is that? Let me take a closer look at that. Oh, no, that's not Zelda. That's the bird girl, isn't it? From Wind Waker? Yeah, I'm playing Illusion of Gaia, but I don't know anything about this game. Owlie is supposed to be here soon. She knows about this game. She's gonna help me out. Medley, that's the name. Not a big fan of the way this game looks. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this game. I mean, I think the game looks nice. I think the game looks beautiful. I just don't know anything about it. Those are great emoticons. I see Tingle. I see Wind Waker. Is that Wind Waker Zelda? And I see some other things. What are those green things? I can't tell. Okay, so we're gonna get the Incan statue. Okay, here we go. So how are you doing? How's everything going? Yeah. But what about Pokemon? Pokemon has old graphics. Don't you like the old Pokemon games like Gen 2 Pokemon? Pokemon Gold and Silver? That's my favorite generation actually. I played Pokemon Red and Blue, one of those, not both of them obviously. I played Gold Pokemon Silver. I played a little bit of Ruby, but I didn't like it. I beat Platinum. It was just okay. Was it Platinum? It was the one in the fourth generation. Um, and then I played Pokemon Omega Ruby. Hey, Owlie. I'm so glad you could make it. I need your help so desperately. Pokemon's the only exception. Yeah, Owlie's playing Pokemon Crystal these days. That's Gen 2, right? Pokemon Silver was your first? For the newest Pokemon games? So Pokemon Sun and Moon, I heard, made like a lot of improvements. Like I heard like the HM moves are now like I think I forget exactly how they work, but they improved them so that they don't take up a slot anymore or whatever, because a lot of them weren't too good. Still haven't been Moon. Yeah, actually, like Owlie and I were talking about playing some Pokemon, doing some battling. Uh, if you have if you have a Omega Ruby or Sapphire, maybe we can do some battling. If you want to send me your friend code, I can add you as a friend. Ultra Moon is hard compared to the sixth generation, really? Okay, so we just got the Incan statue. So, Owly, have you played Ultra Moon or just regular Moon? Okay, there are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins. Yes. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. Okay, let's go to the ruins. Okay, just regular Moon. Okay. So, Janina, you said Ultra Moon makes a lot of improvements. Inca ruins. Jerky boy. How you doing, Jerky boy? Okay. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. Ultramoon's definitely better. So what kind of do you know, like, the improvements that it made? By any chance? Oh, you got halfway through? Regular Moon Owly? Okay, decide to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Yeah, I'm wondering what to do too. Let's look around. Some stuff's about to happen. You're so mean, leaving me behind. Oh, this is my favorite music. Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you left me. You should tell me where you're going. What are we looking for? I can't just wait around. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Princess wouldn't understand. I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll go in here anyway. The first story half is like the same in... what is that? Sum? Is that Ultra Sun and Moon or whatever? And SM, but the second half in Ultra Sun and Moon has a better plot. Oh, okay, so it's a new plot? New areas? Oh, they added new Pokemon? Oh, I didn't know that. Obtuse the game. No problem, Janina. Okay. There was a tremendous wind. Okay. So they... Oh wait, I want to take a look at that face. Look at this face. It's one big ass face. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Sun and Moon is SM. Got all the initialisms down. Okay, so we're in a new battle area. Let's battle it out. Yeah, I'll definitely play those games one day. I'm kind of behind on the Pokemon thing. The last Pokemon game I played was, of course, Omega Ruby. I haven't even beaten Black and White or Black and White 2. I don't know, is Black and White 2 like basically just an improved version of Black and White? Okay, we gotta kill all the enemies. There's Black and White, no, Black and White 2 is a different game, right? Like, I don't know, I have no idea. Or is Black and White 2 like improved versions? Black and White is Gen 5. Black and White 2 has its own respective story. So it's, this is actually a bad situation. Hold on, let me get out of here. Okay, there we go. Jeez, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Wow, I'm about to die. How do we, heal again? There's... Black and White 2 is improved, but Ultra Unova and story is super edited. Red and Blue don't see much improvements on the concept since then. To a certain extent, Church Guy, I kind of agree. Like, they never changed the combat system. You could make the argument that the combat system shouldn't be changed, but they did add new Pokemon. Oh shit. And they added new types. Oh, nice. So how do we save? I want to save because I'm about to die. Oh, Black and White 2 takes place 5 years after the events of Black and White 1? Okay. Wow, I'm about to die. Yeah, they added abilities in Gen 3, so that was kind of nice. But honestly, like original Gen 3, I don't really like. But Omega Ruby is really good. Oh, you don't like the Gen 1 games? That was the first one I played. Gen 1 was my first Pokemon. Really, Gen 2 was a huge improvement over Gen 1, though. Yeah, that's right, Janina. So, like, something like all physical attacks, for example, were all... Well, excuse me, all normal attacks were, like, physical. So even, like, Hyper Beam was a physical attack. But then they split it up. Gen 2 is your BB. Your baby. TMs can be used infinitely. Yeah, I seem to recall that. Didn't they also make that change in Omega Ruby? I can't remember. Oh boy, I'm about to die. I'm dead. This is it. Let me see if I can like heal or something. How do I like heal? Press B button to use. Okay. Gen 6 introduced the best Pokemon, so Gen 6 was X and Y. Yeah, this is the way it should be. It's so much better to be able to use them as much as you want. Oh shit. And you know, usually I don't like remakes of 2D games using 3D graphics, but I really thought that the 3D graphics enhanced Omega Ruby over the original. The original I didn't like too much. Hey now, HP has increased. Nice. Oh yeah, the fairy types. Isn't it so weird that dragons are weak against fairies? It's like, how does that make any sense, dude? It's like this killer dragon with fire-breathing shit is defeated by a Clefairy. What the fuck? I know it's for balance, because dragons were kind of OP before. But I kind of liked how they were OP. But fairies are kind of cool. Okay, did we kill everything? So we go this way? Oh, good. Got tons of Pokemon knowledge, Emily? Are you trying to tell me you're a Pokemon master? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to, looking forward to the Switch version of Pokemon. That's gonna be the first Pokemon, like, main Pokemon game on a main console. Don't get how dragons were OP. Yeah, I never thought they were really OP. I mean, they were weak against only ice and their own attacks, but they were fairly rare. Yeah, I guess, like, defensively they were pretty good. Okay, so is that, fairy really crippled dragons? Yeah. At least that they buffed up poison. Fairies are weak against poison. Poison used to be really, really weak. Offensively, at least. So I guess that's it, right? We already got everything? Yeah, Psychic in Gen 1 was so good. You know, Mewtwo was unstoppable. I still love Mewtwo. Okay. Looks like I killed everything. Let me see. Yeah, Dark type. Steel, I think, is at least resistant against Psychic, right? Steel I like. So good defensively. Yeah, I think we got everything. So what's the deal with this thing? Isn't Steel strong against Fairy, or am I mistaken about that? Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Let's see. It looks like you can. Looks like there's like a area below here. That's kind of a cool effect too, by the way. Gives some depth to the game, but I don't know how to get down. Yeah, we pretty much killed everything. Oh, Steel does do more damage against Fairy. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Fairies. Wait. What's the deal with this spike pit? There's a thing here too. Oh yeah. I like Mega Mewtwo actually has the highest stat points, even more than Arceus. Arceus used to be #1. One specific legendary. How do you pronounce that word? Alolan? Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Yeah, Arceus used to have the highest stat total, but Mega Mewtwo and one other has the Mega Ray. Ray. I'm not familiar with Ray. Oh, there's another path. Is there a map for the dungeons? Okay, it looks like this was not what we were supposed to do. Get back in there. Get your ass back in there. This is like the closest thing to a map in this game. Then you have this, let's see. Then... Oh, what about this thing? So we gotta use this somewhere, maybe? You check the ranking, so what's number 1? I think it's Mega Mewtwo, right? Mega Rayquaza, yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, Mega Rayquaza. Okay, gotcha. What's the deal with these pedestals? But wait a minute, you think maybe... Oh, wait. You think maybe I gotta put the thing on that indentation? Like this thing here? Maybe use it here? Mega Rayquaza is the only Pokemon which is banned in the Uber tier in competitive. So Mega Rayquaza is pretty OP then, huh? So I think we gotta use this thing somewhere, but I don't really know where. Maybe in here or something? Place the statue there? Let's see, what am I doing here? Okay, so... Items... Discard it, you think? Or remove it? What's conned mean? Conned. Oh, condition. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me use it. So Arceus is 4th place now. Yeah, he used to be number 1. Try the other one? Try... What do you mean try the... What do you mean try the other one? Try discarding it, you mean? Or remove it? Oh, you mean the other one. Okay, wait a minute. This one, you mean. I don't get it. What about this thing? Okay, there we go. Jeez, that's a little obtuse. I wanna save. Why won't it let me save? Oh, damn it. Mm-hmm. Do people still use Arceus? Is he any good? What's on your roster, Janina? What kind of Pokemon do you use? You say Arceus with a hard C, so Arceus? How do you pronounce it? Is it Arceus or Arceus? Heard both. The eternal struggle of properly pronouncing Pokemon. I hope there's voice acting in the newest Pokemon. What's the deal with these things? Can't move them. Oh, we can use this thing though. Okay. But that's all we can do with that. You can only pull them. All Pokemon which are better can only be transformed into that form while in battle. Mega form. Mega forms are pretty cool. I heard there's some Mega forms that are actually worse than their original form though. Definitely like the fighting mode Mewtwo, he looks awful. He looks so stupid. I gotta talk to the skeleton. This thing? Like Crook, okay. Okay, I guess that's it. You use what? Primarina. Oh, isn't that the fairy type? Salazzle? Is that the mega dragon thing? Howlucha? I don't know that thing. Crocodile? I don't know that either. Lycanarok? I'm assuming that's a werewolf kind of thing. And Serena, yeah, I don't know any of these. That's a solid team. Solid team of Pokemon I'm not familiar with. They must all be Gen 7 Pokemon. Oh, Primarina is the water fairy starter. Oh, her. I heard she wasn't good though. What are the starters? There's the seal. What was the other ones? I can't remember. Oh, wasn't there the owl? What's it called? The owl. I want to get the owl. Isn't that like dark grass or something? Oh, yours is male? Okay. Jump off that little thing? Yeah, I want to get the owl. Decidueye. Yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, Decidueye. Oh, here we go. Oh, really? Primarina's the best? I thought Decidueye is kind of cool. Oh, it's a ghost type. Okay. I thought it was dark. Wait, jump off the little thing? Wait a minute. Jump off... What do we jump off? I'm confused. Oh, go back up? Okay. This leads back to here. Okay, wait. The fire one is the worst. That one looks so crappy. Isn't it like a fire dark type? And it looks so stupid. Yeah, I really don't think any of the starters are really that great, but like at least the owl one looks cool. You know, Decidueye, he looks cool at least. Oh, I liked Empoleon. Hey, Forsaken. What's up? We'll be playing Dark Souls 3 pretty soon. After we beat this game, we'll be doing Dark Souls 3. The other spot towards the left. Okay. Maybe this one? Oh, over here, yeah. The level design is so obtuse. This is gonna kick my ass. Don't we have spells or anything? Damn it. It's too easy to get hit. Wow. Wow! Yeah, the game is pretty tough. Like, I mean, you just don't have a lot of health. And like, how do I get through this? How do I get this thing out of here? Now I'm stuck again. Oh, Greninja. Yeah, I really like Greninja. Isn't that the frog ninja guy? Lucario? Is it Lucario or Luchario? Charizard's cool. Deoxys and Rayquaza. Oh, super jump move? How do we do the super jump? I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, we could play Mario Kart 8. These days, oh, okay, we need to hold down the button. These days we're playing mostly, Splatoon, though. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Splatoon. That's really fun. Whoops. Wow. Janina, you said you play Splatoon, right? Hey, what's this? I get the feeling I'm gonna die any second, though. This is really bad, and I don't have any more health restorative items. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, we have one piece of meat left. This is very risky. Whoops. Like, I'm dying for a save point. If I die, I have to start all over again. Ash Greninja is the best starter. But what about Empoleon? I think the water steel typing is really good. Yeah, we're talking a little bit about Pokemon. What Pokemon games do you play, Forsaken? Are you a Pokemon master? Wow, this is bad. No, get away. Oh boy, okay. Wow. What's that big thing? What does that even do? So what's an Ash Greninja? Is that's different from a regular Greninja? Oh, okay, we gotta do the jumpy thing. Favorite starters Greninja. So he was from X and Y? Oh, it's a Mega Form? Oh, I didn't even know he had a Mega Form. That's cool. Does it look good? Sometimes they Mega Form, like... They made a Mega Form for Obama Snow, and they just, like, added more, like, shit to it. You know, it's like, Obama Snow was already, like, a big guy, but then they just added, like, more crap. Named Greninja Kermit? That's a cute name. Hey, Zax. Brain Lord? Never heard of Brain Lord before. Oh, it needs a special ability? Okay. Wait, before we leave, we need to kill that guy over there. Okay, I think, okay, we need to do the jump thing here. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. I thought... You think maybe if I hold down the button? Oh, okay, wait, we can't do anything else? Okay. Charmander? I'm assuming you mean Charizard, unless you prefer the... Unless you're kind of pulling an Ash Ketchum with Pikachu kind of deal. Blaziken... Delphox. Isn't that the fire psychic thing? I heard that one is not good. Ninetales is pretty good. Oh, I like Luxray. Rayquaza is good. Zapdos? Yeah, Zapdos is pretty cool. Espeon, Mew... Zangoose? Isn't he a normal type? Okay, so all this stuff, okay, I think I'm getting, like, the point of all this. These are just, like, shortcuts, so if we die and start all over again, then at least, like, we have shortcuts. But I don't know where to save. Is there, like, a save point coming up, like, sometime this century? Sylveon, Salazzle, Lycanroc, Glaceon, Greninja, Necrozama, Ninetales. There's one coming up soon, okay. These things look dangerous. Better attack them. Oh shit. I should have known. Oh no. Oh, okay. I already killed one though. Let's see how many we have left here. Oops, I already killed one. Better leave and come back. We gotta be extra careful. But yeah, one of these days we should play Splatoon together, Janino. You can play with me and Owly. We're trying to get a team together. Yeah, this is very obtuse. Whoa. Is that what I wanted? No, I don't think so. This is very dangerous. Oh no. Shit. I gotta start over again. Okay. Even if, like, I'm not close to it, it still gets triggered. Yeah, one of these days I'll play Sun and Moon. Yeah, that'll be cool. The Blue Eyes White Dragon! Remember the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh? And how Kaiba was obsessed with it? Every time he was, like, using it, he was always like, I'm gonna use the Blue Eyes White Dragon! Blue Eyes White Dragon kinda sucks ass, though. In competitive play. Actually, now it's okay. Because, like, there's, like, a whole bunch of supporting things for it. Red Eyes Skull Dragon, yeah. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is awesome. Love the shinies. I never got a shiny before. Hey, that worked. You don't even need to do them all. Oh good, that's a save point. Finally. Oh no. It's so dangerous here. Jeez, I'm about to die. Can I, like, not die, though? Wow! Oh, that's it, I'm dead. This part is stupid! Oh, wait. Okay, hey, we didn't have to restart the whole game. That's good. They didn't fuck us completely. Shiny Mega Gardevoir? Isn't that a dragon type? Goldbat? Goldbat. I remember Zubats from Gen 1. They're always like in the caves. I hated them. Alright, here we go. Now we can save. There were so many Zubats. Okay, good. We can transform. Let's transform. Okay, good. Record. Oh, it's Fairy Psychic? Okay. You know what Pokemon I like, though? I like Golem. Golem's awesome. You've been doing some shiny grinding, Ellie? I once saw someone do some shiny grinding, and he put on like some, what do they call it? The stuff that prevents you from getting encounters, repel. He was using repel and just like running around as if he was trying to grind, and I didn't know what he was doing. I was like, hey dude, if you want to grind for experience, maybe you want to turn the repels off. I didn't realize that that's how you do the shiny grinding. Yeah, thank goodness we don't have to start all over, right? I would have been so pissed. I like this sword guy. Like, this guy is so much better than the regular guy. Oh, you call it shiny hunting? I thought it was called shiny grinding. I don't know all the lingo. Look at this big head. The wind in the valley plays a melody. It's hunting. You gotta hunt for the shinies. Alright, now what? What's the deal with this fucking head? Should we use like a thing? Try using the statue? Okay. Let's use this one first, and then if this one doesn't work, we use the other one. Not this one. Let's try this one. Damn it didn't work. Maybe it changed something inside the dungeon? What about this? Does this skeleton guy talk to me? Nope. He does talk, but he doesn't say anything useful. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck again. Okay. Preparing some breakfast for your girlfriend and you? Oh, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. Congratulations. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Janina. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you come to the stream. I hope we can see more of you in the future. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe we gotta transform back? Transform back and use the flute, maybe? Okay. Okay, let's try the flute now. It's 9 a.m. Well, there were times when you went to sleep in during my stream. I guess you changed your sleep schedule. That's good. By the way, are you making any more Mario Maker levels? Damn it, that didn't work. If you are, I'd definitely like to try some out. I'm always interested in trying out your new levels. I don't know what to do. Not much. Well, if you ever do, let me know. Turn back into the Fabio guy. Oh, so you have heard of Fabio. I remember Fabio. He used to be popular in the 80s. I'm surprised you know about him, Ali. Yeah, Fabio kind of was like a pretty boy kind of guy. How do you know about Fabio? I've beaten all your levels though, Janina. I mean, of course you helped me out with them. Your mom? Your mom is a fan of Fabio? So that's how you know. You'll add a thwomp jump in every level now? Yeah, whatever you want, Janina. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Okay, so you said I need to backtrack and go back as the Fabio guy. I mean, isn't he just a model though? He never like did any movies. Did he do any movies? I can't remember. Fabio's kind of like a D-bag. He's so old now. He's made cameo appearances, yeah, because he can't act, and his accent's terrible. He does look like Fabio. Jeez, what's the deal? Alright, where do we go now? Let me see. Let's go back to... Let's go talk to these people. Damn it. I'm gonna transfer him right back. I was kind of hoping to, like, keep my form. Yeah, this game is obtuse as fuck. You can't, like, how is anyone supposed to figure out what you're supposed to do now? I have no idea. I can definitely see people giving up on this game. You gotta stay in there. I'm sorry, Owly. We gotta stay in there. Let me see. Zax, do you remember anything about this game? Zach said he played this game before, but I don't think he remembers anything about it. Okay. Oh shit. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so we need to look for enemies that we haven't killed yet. So this says there's 0 enemies here, okay. Oh, we need to kill these guys, you think? Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. Jeez, I'm taking way too much damage. Yeah, it says over here how many enemies are left. And actually just shows you where they are. So at least it has that. I mean, it's not much of a map, but I guess at least it's something or whatever. Whatever. Okay, so that's... They're dead, but if I leave and come back, are they gonna respawn? Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna respawn. What the fuck? Go down and to the right. In that room? In this room? Down and to the right? Nothing in here. Go outside and go down and to the right? Like over here? Never mind. It looks like there's a bunch of enemies here, but I can't get to them. Let's talk to the skeleton. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. What the hell is he talking about? Go back into the room. You were trying to do the Wii jump. Oh, okay. That was... Okay, we gotta backtrack for that. Yeah, I mean, the game is pretty interesting, like... But I wish it just didn't have the obtuseness. Like, I don't even mind the difficulty so much. It's just the obtuseness of, like, what do I do and where do I go that is kind of killing the game. Yeah, like, the difficulty actually makes it pretty interesting. Kind of gives me, like, a Dark Souls feel to it. Was this it, or... I can't remember where it was. No, it was, I can't remember where it was now. Is this it? Oh, wait a minute, we can kill these things. We never got the thing here. But I have to transform back in order to destroy this stuff. Right? I never got any of this stuff. What is this stuff? Now I gotta change back. Alright, you know what? I got a better idea. Let's just reset. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna transform back and then get through that area. And clear out those statues, because we can use the charge thing on that. If it's hard and you can break barrels, it's like Dark Souls. It gave me a Dark Souls feel, Tricky Boy, come on. It was hard. You know that feeling you get when you're playing Dark Souls and it's hard? And you think you're about to die? It gave me those chills. Oh shit, we gotta kill more beasties? Yeah, Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls has become synonymous with difficulty. I know it's a little anachronistic to talk about that with an older game like this, but still. Alright, the wind in the valley plays a melody, the statue seems to be singing. So, like, does that mean we learned a new song or something? Yeah, I didn't save, but it's okay. Alright, so, like, this means that we learned a new song, right? So maybe we gotta play the flute somewhere else? Okay, we learned the melody of the wind. Okay, so that means we gotta play the melody of the wind somewhere else, right? Let me see. Okay, so that's the wind melody, and that's Lola's melody. Okay, so we learned a new melody. That just means we gotta play it somewhere else. Yeah, let's kill the statues in that room. Yeah, let's do that. You read my mind, Owlie. It's like you can read right into my brain. Let me save first though, because I don't wanna have to do all this stuff again. Don't mind, Jesus saves. What are you talking about, Turkey Boy? Turkey Boy's dropping down random Jesus. What the heck? I wish you could just hold down a button in order to run. Like, you gotta double tap. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it would have been nice if I could just, like, hold down, like, the B button. I think this is the one. Is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. How do I do it again? There we go. Let's see what's in here. Ooh! I found an herb. One solitary healing item. That's amazing. Okay, find the weed jumper room. Test if it's true just by not saving. I know that Jesus is not gonna save anything. We gotta save the game ourselves, that's it. Okay, but now we gotta transform back into Owlie's mother's favorite guy. She digs the long blonde hair, huh? That's crazy. Is this the Wii room? Yeah, this is it. Alright, at least we know where it is now. Okay, so... is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Kill that thing with Fabio's sword. Okay. Let's save first. And then transform into this guy. What's his real name? Dark Knight Friedan? Gordon Friedman? Remember Gordon Freeman, Jerky Boy? You played Half-Life before, right? Is this the way? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta kill that thing. Okay. This should be it. We can kill this thing? Oh yeah. Yay! Oh, you only played Half-Life 2 Episode 1? Okay. Yeah, so there was like Half-Life 1, and then there were like 3 expansions, and then there was Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. You own Episode 2 but never played it? What'd you think of Episode 1? Oh yeah, we gotta use the thing. Whoops, I fucked up. We need to get the things. I need to go back and get the thing, assuming it didn't disappear already, which it probably did. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Oh well. I missed out on valuable whatever those things are. I don't know what they even do. Very busy programming for your career in those years. Only had a little bit of time to play a little bit of Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Oh, if you get 100 expands your health? I see. Is that number up there? The 52? That's what it represents? Work always gets in the way of video gaming. Yeah, I got into a stupid fight with Nilavani on Twitter. Like, she was like trying to say that, oh, first-person shooter games are too violent or some shit like that. I don't even know what her point was. Like, I don't know what she was getting at. She was like, oh, she's like, I don't like Trump, but I don't think video games result in violence, but yeah, I don't like first-person shooters. I don't like the violence in it or something like that. It was just such a stupid thing. Like, Nilavani's like a very smart person, but like, it was just so dumb what she was saying. And I was like, are you kidding me? There's plenty of, first of all, there's plenty of games that are not first-person shooters that are violent. And then there are first-person shooters that are not violent, like Metroid Prime, for example. And if she doesn't believe that video games cause violence, then who cares? She was like, oh, it's gonna normalize violence. And I was like, okay, well, if you don't believe that it causes violence, then who cares if it normalizes it? You know? Like, if it doesn't have any impact on reality whatsoever, then who cares? I was like, can you tell me what the harm is? And she couldn't identify what the harm is in FPS games. It was such a dumb conversation. I wish it was on Discord, so the rest of you could see it, but it was just like, And she was like, oh, I don't do enough self-criticism or whatever. Like, why the hell would I want to criticize myself? I'm talking about Nilavani, of course. Who else would I be talking about? The crazy redhead herself. Crazy old Nilavani's at it again. Owlie can attest to it. She was driving me nuts last night. Wasn't she driving me nuts last night, Owlie? I was like, what the hell? Crazy. I was like, crazy old Nilavani's at it again. Yeah. Yeah. It was going nuts. Yeah, like... Jumped around on all your friends' heads. I don't even know what her point was. She was like, it normalizes violence! And I'm like, okay, well, what's the harm in that? I don't actually agree that video games normalize violence, but let's say it does. Okay, so what? If you don't believe that video games cause violence, then so what? Who cares? It's like she was trying to smuggle in the allegation that video games do cause violence. And it's so hypocritical because she plays and enjoys violent games. And she was like, I'm able to do self-reflection. Which, by the way, is something that she stole from me. And then, like, she's like, I don't do enough self-criticism or something like that. I don't criticize myself enough. Why the hell? So how many people here criticize themselves? Is there a point to that? I mean, if someone can demonstrate that I'm wrong about something, then, yeah, I'll change my position on that. But I'm not gonna like, critique myself. Oh yeah, my nose is too big, by the way. My big fucking nose. There's your criticism. Yeah, and I brought up the whole hunting thing too. I was like, if you're gonna be mad about any kind of violence for entertainment, criticize hunting, because at least there, you're actually killing living creatures. So that's real violence. With video games, it's all fictional. No one's actually being killed. And she was like, it doesn't matter. I was like, no, it does matter. It matters if things are actually being killed. And the weirdest thing, the most bizarre argument she said is like, she said she doesn't care whether or not video games cause violence. But she cares if video games are sold, violent video games are sold as fun. That crosses the line. If violent video games actually cause violence, she's okay with that. But if they're sold as fun, then she can't have that. I was like, huh? I was like, are you kidding me? Oh man, it was such a ridiculous conversation. Too bad she's not here, so I can yell at her properly. I want to yell at her some more. I was arguing with her for a long time. Yeah, I was. It was crazy. She needs to admit that she's wrong about this one. I won't stand for anything less than a full admission that I'm right and she's wrong. It was out of stream. It was on Twitter. Yeah, you can see the whole thing on Twitter. It's on Twitter. Yeah, all the stupid dumbass politicians that didn't grow up in the age of video games blame video games when they are criticized. for their position on guns, which is something that they are responsible for. They kowtow to the gun lobby and all that. I have certain opinions about gun control and whatnot, but still, it doesn't change the fact that they are deflecting off of criticism, which is a logical fallacy. They're trying to deflect off of themselves and distract and divert the criticism to something that is not responsible, that is scientifically determined to not be responsible for violence. Okay, so what did this do? This opened up a shortcut? Let me just see where it is. I'm pretty sure this is just a shortcut, but let's take a look at it. Let's see this. Okay, so this leads to where those things were before, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Violence is omnipresent. From movies to news to pick out video games in particular is ridiculous. Yeah, I also pointed that out. I was like, violence existed before. She tried to blame like gaming culture on people's desire for violent entertainment, and then I politely pointed out to her that violent entertainment has existed since ancient times. People have been hunting, killing animals for entertainment since ancient times, ancient Roman during the ancient Roman Empire and Roman Republic, they had blood sports participated in the Colosseum fights. Remember Gladiator? Yeah, we had shit like that. And then she was like, no, the reason why the Romans did that is because they had a violent slave culture and they were oppressing and conquering people. And I was like, so you're trying to tell me that the Romans are unique? That their desire for violent entertainment is unique? And then she was like, no, I'm not saying that. Then what's the point in you pointing that out? They're not unique. Violence has existed as entertainment since ancient times. People like violence. What do you want from me? And she was like, no, I don't accept that. I don't accept that assertion that people intrinsically like violence. We continue to condemn violence. Yeah, I know. We do condemn violence. But that doesn't change the fact that people still like violent entertainment. Yeah, I mean, she was so annoying. She completely missed the points I was making, and every time I refuted her points, she just ignored it. She was driving me nuts. Crazy old Nilavani. Crazy old Nilavani's at it again. But yeah. And then she was like, I also pointed out to her that damn near every single movie out there has conflict in it. I was like, people like violence and conflict, and she was like, no, not everyone likes conflict. And I was like, then why does almost every single movie out there have some kind of conflict in it? Even Disney movies have conflict in it. And she was like, well, it feeds into the American violent, blah, blah, blah. Something about America being violent. And then I politely pointed out to her that foreign films are also violent. There's plenty of violence in foreign non-American films. You ever see Battle Royale? Ever see Ichi the Killer? Japanese movies are so violent. This is not something that's uniquely American. Everyone likes violence. What do you want from me? Everyone does.
No, it's just Americans. Because of the violent, capitalistic society.
Something she always somehow manages to pull in like something about like capitalism or whatever into it. She was saying something about that. How do I get these things? Okay, good. Then she brought into the materialistic dialectics thing or whatever the hell it is. She was like,
You're being too materialistic.
something like that. I can't remember even what the hell she was talking about. I was like, what does this have to do with what I was talking about? Heavy metal rises violence in the 80s. Video games are a black sheep. Cheap explanation for a complex problem. Yeah. There's violent music. There's lots of like a gangster rap is violent. There's lots of heavy metal that's violent. You know, explicit lyrics, all that. The only time I would say it's wrong to consume a form of entertainment is if you are, and I pointed this out to her, like if you enjoy watching snuff films, for example. If you don't know what a snuff film is a film where people are actually being hurt, tortured, or killed. Now, if you actually enjoy something like that, then yes, there is something wrong with you. You're a very sick, depraved person. But fictional entertainment, there's nothing wrong with it because it's not real. It's not real. It's all fantasy shit. Yeah, as long as it's not real, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, African Addio is a snuff film as well. The Ukraine thing you're thinking about is Three Guys, One Hammer. Yeah, that's a very sick thing. I remember that. Okay, I think we killed everything, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have no sympathy for those people. They deserve the same exact treatment they meted out to their victims. Alright, so what do we do here? This is kind of just like an empty place. We hit a brick. We hit a dead end. Oh, the darknet, really? Yeah, I'd imagine. Because that thing is totally illegal. Snuff films, making snuff films, totally illegal, of course. There's a magical glowing tile somewhere. Okay. Oh, maybe we gotta play the song, but he can't play the songs. That's the thing. Maybe this. What's this message saying? Is the Inca secret hidden in the statue? I don't know. Oh, you gotta play the song, so we... Oh, don't tell me we gotta backtrack all the way and change the weapon, but maybe we can take a shortcut, right? Let me see. Yeah, the graphics in this game are great. I really like them. Oh, here. Here we go. Okay. He's kind of a wimpy, geeky guy. Nah, he's alright. He's okay as a hero, but his weapon's just a stick. I'll take that giant sword over the stick any day. Okay, let's see. So we'll play the wind melody. The music's great, yeah. There we go. Alright, now what? Now we gotta use another item? Maybe we gotta use this thing? I don't think we have to play it again, right? Damn it, I don't know. Yeah, you can spin the stick. Oh, there it is. That's what you have to do. Okay, let's save. Let's save and transform. So we get different transformations as the game goes on, right? So there's gonna be a transformation over here eventually. Almost done with this place? Nice. I am Gaia, the source of all life. You're gonna fight a huge enemy. Okay, well, thanks for the life advice. Did I listen to the song you posted today? Oh no, I didn't. Which song is it? When he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? I like the idle animations. See that? That's pretty cool. But wait a minute, when he's standing right here, he doesn't have... Okay, he does. But like when he's standing like that, okay. Sometimes there's no idle animations, but like, okay, here there is one. Okay, I gotta use the statue here, okay. Beast? Oh, okay. Let's try the other one. Nope. Maybe I gotta stand a little bit off. Wait a minute, what's this? Let's put the head over here. Oh, this is where we gotta put it. It's the other one. Finally! Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Okay, what did that do now? Oh, maybe over here? Did it do something with this? Yeah. Okay. Let me just see what's over here. Let's go inside of this first. Damn it. Oh boy. Wow. That didn't last too long. Okay, at least we can just like try it again, but we're gimped at health. Yeah, this guy guy's pretty tough. Okay, is this thing gonna disappear sometime? Oh. Wow. Jeez. Been playing video games since 1982. Wait, what the hell's going on? Why did I change back? I am sometimes aware of having fallen in a place I know. Must have been a nightmare. What the fuck? What am I doing back here? I want to transform back. Oh, I had a life. Oh, that's how that works? Okay. I see. So you get extra lives. Okay, no problem, Allie. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You gotta smash at his head. Jeez. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Gotta get good. But it's hard though. Wow, I'm dead already. So is there like a pattern to this that I'm missing here? Come on! Ugh, boy, just 2 hits kill me. It's reminding you of Dark Souls again? What'd I tell ya? Any kind of hard game is like Dark Souls. Castlevania 1, Dark Souls. Zelda 2, Dark Souls. This game, Dark Souls. Yeah, I really don't. I don't really know a good strategy on how to beat this guy at all. Like, I don't think you can like grind and level up either. Like, so that's kind of disconcerting. I mean, if I could level up a little bit and maybe increase my power, yeah, and I'm dead already. Jeez. I don't know. What the fuck? Let me take a sip of my water. Hmm. What do you think? Maybe there is a place to grind and get more like life at least. Let me see. There might be. Because like we're just dying in like 1 second. There's a whole bunch of enemies here. Where'd these guys come from? So like if we get 100 of these, what happens? Jeez, we're gonna be doing this all day though. Man, I don't even know what you get. Do you get more health or what? Hmm. Hmm. These guys are not activating. The one time I want them to... Okay, here we go. Jeez, we're only halfway there. If this doesn't give me, like, another health orb, then there's just no point to this. Oh, come on. Come on, I need that. Okay, there. That was nice and big, too. Hey, I missed this. I found an herb. but that doesn't even matter. Jeez, how long is this game gonna take me? I don't even know. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. I think we better run back now or something, I don't know. We'll run back and save, I guess. Can't remember exactly where to go. This place is kind of convoluted. Will Nillavine show up tonight? I don't know. I hope so. Just so I can yell at her some more. She annoyed me last night. But no, I think she's busy. Because I responded to some of the stuff she was saying last night, but she didn't respond back. Okay, we have 6 orbs. Let's see if we get 100 of those things, if it'll give us something. Oh wait. I think there was something over to the left here. Yeah, if you climb up here, there's some more stuff. But it doesn't lead anywhere. It just leads back. Okay. Okay, we need to just backtrack some more. Grinding in this game is, this is kind of awful. If I'm completely honest. Like, grinding, at least. Assuming this is gonna do what I hope it does. We need more enemies. Oh, we're here. What does a red jewel do? I'm just being facetious, Jertka. But, my passion would still be intact, because I still believe that I'm right. And I believe she is wrong, and she is wrong. But I would give her... She's always welcome to say whatever she wants and to present her arguments. And it doesn't really matter whether or not she's expressive with it. If she's right, then she's right. Logic and reason will triumph if she's right. So, the playing field is perfectly fair as far as I'm concerned. You've been here before, right? Yeah. Climb up here and see if there's anything. Okay, there's one thing. Close to 100. Oh, good. Okay, almost. Come on. What did that do? Oh, it just gave me an extra life. Man, fuck this shit. This is not gonna go anywhere, guys. I don't know. I don't think this is really gonna go anywhere. If that's all it does, it just gives me an extra life, then that's useless. That's not gonna help me. Grinding it out doesn't do shit. We did get a strength upgrade though, so that'll help a little bit. How do we get out of here? Wrong way. Did get like a strength upgrade, so that should like help very slightly. Alright. We'll save here. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. Of course Nilavani's wrong. I don't even know what her point is, because she conceded that video games don't cause violence, so I don't even know what her point is. Like I said, if she's right, her logic and reasoning and evidence would prevail. But it's pretty clear that she's wrong, because I don't even know what her point is. Dead already. Like, even getting an extra life is totally pointless because it only starts you out with three health. And it doesn't even make a difference. Okay, let's take their advice and hide behind the head. Nope, hiding behind the head doesn't do jack shit. I might have to watch a walkthrough or something in order to really figure out how to get through this. Like, there's probably a pattern that I need to follow in order to beat this thing. She targeted my weak spot. No, it's not my weak spot. Video games aren't my weak spot. It's and like, we've gone into arguments before about many different topics. It's just her. I saw a tweet that she made, and it was just so stupendously wrong that I couldn't help but contradict her. I had to, because it was so nonsensical, and it was so inconsistent with her position on video games in the past too. It just felt so hypocritical for her to condemn violence in video games when she's enjoyed violent video games in the past. And I believe that she continues to enjoy violent video games despite what she might imply. So, like, I don't see how you can contradict yourself like that and hold that position, whatever it might be, which is, it's a very poorly articulated position too. Like, because I am struggling to actually understand what her point is. Yeah, see, like, I can't even get it down. I can't even whittle down its health by much before I die. So I don't know what the trick is. Like, there's no room to maneuver. That's the real problem. There's just no room. Oh boy. I might be too greedy, but honestly, since there's not much room here, I don't really have a choice. See, like, there's no room to maneuver. Where am I gonna go? Okay, I'm gonna be not greedy. See, like, the longer I spend hanging out in this room, the worse off I'm in, because there's so much shit there, and there's no room to dodge shit. So what can I do? Either there's a trick to it, or there's a pattern that I'm not seeing, but I don't know how to beat it. I might have to call it here. And I'll have to, like, look up a walkthrough. We'll try like 2 more times. I mean, I do have some health restorative items, but like considering how difficult it is, like it's not gonna get me anywhere. Like I have 2 health restorative items. Okay, maybe 3. All right, hold on. What is this thing? Trade for goods in town, so I can't use that. Okay, let's try the wind melody. Let's see what that does. Maybe that might help, but we have to be the kid in order to do it. Let's see. You used an herb? Okay. How much health did he have? And what did he use? Oh wow, this guy's even worse. Like this guy does like no damage. Oh boy, yeah, this guy, he's just too tough. There's no room to maneuver. Nope, that didn't do shit. This is not the... yeah, this guy's even worse. Yeah. He has 7, so he has only 1 more than me. I don't know how he got 7 orbs. Alright. We'll just give it a few more tries. I don't know how he got another orb. Yeah, go ahead, Chertka. How do you avoid that? Ugh. I really don't see how you can avoid getting hit. There's just so much, and there's no room. I wish there was like a way to grind and improve your stats, but it doesn't appear that there is a way to do that in this game. Jeez, like that was the best I ever did. But then the laser gets me. Like, ugh, unbelievable. Hold on. So go on the side when you're shooting the laser? Like, if I go on the side, I'm gonna get hit by the other stuff. It's unbelievable. If you stay on the lane nearest the entrance wall, you won't ever get hit? There is no room. But you can still get hit by the laser, though. and you can get hit by that. That's bullshit. Get hit. See, I just got hit. I got hit again. Yeah. This is ridiculous. There's no trick, huh? You just have to dodge the shit. The damage I'm doing is less. I don't know how to do more damage. Yeah, it's like maybe like 2 hits kill me. Like maybe 3 hits kill me. That's the thing that's really making this hard. No, I thought yeah, 3 hits kill me. X infected. Yeah, that guy has better defense. Yeah, like my defense is not high, so I don't know what he did differently to get a better defense. All right, this is the last time because it seems that I can't beat it if I die with only getting hit 3 times. And it seems my damage output is also not very high. So I have to check and see how they got their defense so high. Because that's the only way to beat this guy. You need to be able to take more hits. Because there's just no room. Yeah, okay, I can't beat him like this. I'm not doing enough damage and he's doing too much damage to me. And I don't know how to increase my damage. So we're gonna have to close up for tonight. I'll try to check some walkthroughs and things and see if it's possible. And hopefully we can give it another shot. So, that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Probably. If Owly can't make it, then we'll stream something else. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.